you know, make your own choices and studies. Okay. They're both over there, I think. Question time? Question time. It's actually, you know, it's one of the SIG is a lot better than some of the other guns. It's better than the HK and stuff like that. It's better than a lot of guns, but you know, it's got no advantages, so it's not really better than most guns. So therefore, it is, in my eyes, one of the worser guns in the game. Seven, I have read your tutorial with the Steerog. You read my I didn't even write one, though. I don't think I wrote one. And I'm still having trouble, mostly when I'm being rushed. Any tips? Take practice, take your time. Really, you gotta, that gun, you really gotta use your defense. You gotta find the defensive positions, kind of stay off in the middle or the distance. But take your time, stay calm. It's a good gun to keep practicing with. So just stick with it. You'll eventually get better. You know, single fire, single fire, single fire. I can't stress that enough. And you know, take it slow. You don't want to rush in there. You're a support character. You're not gonna be. You don't want to be leading the team too much. So kind of keep your distance and do that. It's lagging. Lagging dragon. Oh, Uzi. Let's see here. I mean, if you give me something more specific, like give me an example, like say you are standing behind this and then these people rushed you and you just can't seem to beat them, maybe I can give some more help, but, you know, it's kind of hard to say in general. 8, do you find the nades and combat arms useless? Not at all. The nades are actually pretty good in that game, so they're not useless at all. They're a lot more useful than the nades in Soldier Front, just because of the long fuse time and all that crap. But they're definitely worth. I've gotten quite a good amount of kills with them. Okay, now which map do you enjoy most in Soldier Front and enjoy the least? I guess I like Bunker Buster the best. I don't really know. I just kind of play them all. This one's alright too. I like them all. What do I like the least though? Probably just Shanghai, because it is just played way too much. It's really ridiculous how much it's played. I just get sick of it. It's the same boring thing. It's too easy on blue, all that crap. Okay. Thanks for your help. Greatly appreciated, Yoshi. 10. What religion do you believe in, if any, and why? And what is your opinion of people who believe in other religions? I don't have any religion, but other people I do my best to just look at them individually, because, you know, where I live, there's tons of religious people, tons, but you know, friends with a lot of them I don't like, all that stuff. There is so much to say about religion, but I'll just say this: I'm not religious or anything, because I kind of need to see things for myself. I've never seen any religious thing happen in person or anything like that. So yeah. And I mean, there's just so many little things you could say. That's really where I'm not religious, but and things sometimes. I mean, I could say all kinds of stuff. I'll just say a few little things, I guess. But when they go to explain some things, you know, how things came to be in the world, you know, just doesn't make much sense to me. It seems like a lot of things are just kind of made up, per se. And not much proof to back it up. Not really any at all. Oh, that guy's glitching. Oh, excellent. But you know, believe what you want. You know, I'm not here to change your beliefs. You know, I don't have a problem with whatever you believe. And I mean, another thing out here, you know, it's crazy out here. But I see a lot of hypocrisy with people, with religious people. It's really ridiculous, and a lot of people just seem to kind of get into it just to prove to kind of prove they're good people or something like that. That's stuff I've seen firsthand, and I actually get a lot of adults kind of mad at me because I'm a good kid. I never get in trouble. I get, you know, I work hard, do good at school, all that kind of stuff. And then their own kids, who they raise to be good religious kids and all that stuff, they, you know, they're troublemakers, all that kind of junk. But you know, I don't want to talk about it too much, but and I just kind of really need to see some proof and all that, you know, all that good stuff. But or, you know, it needs to make sense to me. That's why a lot of science makes sense to me. It's understandable. It's theories too. So that's the thing about science, is that it's like, okay, this is what we think, but you know, it could change, you know, and if it does change, then that's what we're gonna you know, change our opinions on that. Most science people believe that. That's what I believe. But that's how I look at things, open-mindedly. You know, if I get religious experience and there is some proof comes about for all that, then you know, then I'll believe. But I've yet to see it, and I don't think I ever will. But you never know. And I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. I don't want to talk too much. There's so much to say, but I don't know. Just forget about it. I don't want to make anybody mad at me. I don't want anyone to give the impression that if you're religious, I'm not going to like you. This isn't true at all. I got a lot of religious friends, and I don't agree with them on a lot of their opinions. But, you know, we're still friends. Just, you know, everyone's got their beliefs. That's what you got to believe. Everybody's different, so that's what's cool. We have friendly arguments, stuff like that. You know, we're still friends afterwards. As long as you're not going to be a jerk about it, then that's cool. Some crazy, you know, I don't know. Some of the stuff my friends say, man, they're out there. In my opinion. Not in their opinion, but in my opinion. But they're nice people. Okay, let's see here. 11. Can you play with your default M16 in a game in combat arms? Yeah, I'll do that. I actually plan on making a GP guide for combat arms, like I did for Soldier Front, the SP guide. Yeah, I use the default M16, so I guess I'll kind of talk about that when I play combat arms in this episode. Hey Ferret, do you think... Hold on. Hey Ferret, do you think they need bigger maps in combat arms? Yes, and not as detailed? Nope. I see sometimes people teleport behind me and shoot me, or just teleport around the map. Could it be me? I'm pretty sure that's just you. I see that once in a while. Like, I'll see one guy jumping around and stuff like that. And I actually did it once when I was converting videos and all that stuff. I was doing a lot with my computer. It only happened to me once, but yeah, I think you need a better computer or something. Now I'm getting into the game and I'm focusing. I kind of want to get through this. Okay. 1, do you think the pistols are a bit overpowered since the USP, best pistol in the game, kills in one headshot up closer at point blank, and they're talking about combat arms, I'm assuming? Not at all. Especially, they should kill in one headshot, definitely.